Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Swing and a big miss by Zhangweili. Oh, man, that hurt to watch. Beautiful land by her with that hook.
She wraps it around the guard and always finds her target. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Educated jab right there from Zhangweili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Wei Li is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination.
Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
And they separate.
Nice punch there. Real sneaky body kick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. 26 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. And there she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
It's such a fast leg kick.
There's the leg kick, that one checked.
Ooh, what a punch.
2 minutes remain in the round.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
There you go. There you go.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she gonna use to follow it up?
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Back and forth we go. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Great. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was a great round. You look good out there. Keep the pace. Keep that cardio going. You know you can do it.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult, long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable.
Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her 1 is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Hands high, hands high.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Oh!
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Zhangweili with an entry here and able to connect on that one, too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pads, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow. And she's got the double leg takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight.
Nice body.
Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Weili Zhang.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Get the double leg. Double legs there. Double leg.
Nice punch lands over the top. That elbow got to the target very quick in the clinch.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Big knee there. Oh, big knee.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
Nice. Excellent. She's ready to get knocked down again. I don't know how she survived that knockdown. But you're going to go out there, and you're not going to...
All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Nice strike. Big leg kick land.
Weili gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Big kick. Big leg kick land.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, shot to the body, double leg. Zhang gets the takedown. Now let's see if she chooses to pass here. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zhang. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice punch lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Visibly limping here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round one, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Wow!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh! Oh!
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Liver kick. Oh, can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Zhang's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by zhangweili. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Right punches there. Back and forth we go.
That's a big strike right there.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Wow, she just continues to execute on these takedown attempts. She hasn't always been able to keep her down, but she seems to be able to take her down at will.
And she has cardio to continue doing this for 15 minutes. It's not going to stop. It is going to be on her opponent to change the way that this fight is going. If she doesn't, she's going to continue to get taken down over and over again.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
Beautiful punch. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Big kick land.
Timing her shot. Oh!
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. And that'll do it!
Holy smokes! What a fight!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, John